it's August 27 and I just got back from the mall after watching Crazy Rich Asians with my mom and my sister. And I have a lot of things to say about that movie. But first of all, I am so happy because it's based in Singapore, and if you already know, I came from Malaysia. I mean, I'm Filipino, but I've lived in Malaysia for almost half of my life, and Singapore, as its neighboring country, shares very similar cultures as well as similar environment in terms of the people you see around you who are from the Chinese, Malaysian, and Indian race. Basically, that entire movie just really gives me the feeling of being back home, because I do consider Malaysia as my home. If I'm gonna give it a good movie review without really spoiling much of anything, I guess I would say that it's sort of your typical Asian drama formed into a film regarding social class. But I guess if we talk about the exposure of culture and different values as a member of a nation and as a member of the human race, if I would say so, there's a lot of those elements there. But I guess for people who just want to watch movies in forms of entertainment, you definitely love the music. I don't know, I really like the music, as well as the visual element. The cinematography is great. I especially adore the style of their lighting, as well as the colors and the elements in each frame. It gave us a sense of belonging in the film, even though we were just watching it from a screen. And there's also that hashtag Filipino pride, because Chris Aquino was featured in that film, as well as wink wink, spoiler alert. So I'm not gonna say it. But all in all, I'm just so happy to see a lot of familiar faces. And the actresses, I would just see their faces on advertisements or in posters in Malaysia, and I was like, I know that face, I know that song, or I know that word. All the slang and the accents, I just missed all of it. It's just so great. Other than that, since classes supposedly started 2 weeks ago, but they are starting to give us assignments now. And also because I'm in the middle of an internship, I still haven't signed a contract with them, but I guess this vlog is about me sharing my social media hiatus again. The reason I'm gonna lay low on social media again, publicly, it's mostly so I could focus on work and school, and I really want to balance out my life, because social media, I don't think you'd really miss out, because everything is permanently on there. I guess what you missed out on is on the actual moment that it happens, but I'd rather miss out on social media than real life, so I'm making that decision. But another reason I'm gonna lay low is for my mental health. Now, a lot of things have been happening lately. I'm okay. I mean, I'm sleepy because it's pretty late and we still have choir practice tomorrow. But I just really need to take care of real life, and personally, social media plays a huge part of being my escape, because once in a while we need to get away from the stress or the hurdles that real life brings. But at the end of the day, I think it's very important that we face them head on and get get things out of the way and move on from your life. I'm talking pretty vague, but you see the whole point. Social media for me is like, it's a luxury and a privilege, so I'm removing those for a while until I feel that my life is balanced, or it's a semi-hiatus, so I could be back once in a while or not at all. So top priority is get my life in order and just live. Yeah, I would still be vlogging, of course, because this is a part of my lifestyle now. I want to just record everything that I'm doing with my life. So if ever, I don't know, if someone's watching it, if it's the future me or whoever out there cares enough to watch. Yep, this is me. I'm not so perfect, but here I am. I just want to live life. I just want to be a significant speck in the 7 billion growing population of the world. Yep, I should go to sleep now. I'm pretty tired. You could have probably fit like a whole fist in my mouth after yawning. Anyway, bye. Yeah, like furthermore, because I guess I'm talkative right now. I'm sleepy, but I'm talkative. I uninstalled all the unnecessary apps in my phone, which I think are unnecessary. Like I said, social media. I also removed all the games because I want to give myself only the luxury of watching an episode of a TV show or a film like once every day after a long day at work, just to reward myself and to feel a bit more disciplined so I can be more efficient. Also, I think the only apps that I kept in my phone are like these basic essentials for communication, like the ones I use for school and work. And I guess the only other non-essential apps that I kept are like my language apps. I'm sorry, I'm getting gassy. Yeah, because I like languages and you can always learn them on the go. They're pretty good apps. What else? That's pretty much it. My phone is dying on me. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S3 since high school, and this is probably like the 3rd time it's breaking. It dropped the other day by accident, and the power button's gone, the screen is cracked again, but it's still working pretty fine. I'm just hoping I can graduate peacefully and hopefully get a new phone with my own money if I could. And then just live today in the modern generation with proper working phones and well protected, because this is so just bare. It's just waiting to die. Yeah, I'm really gonna sleep now. It's hot. I'm wearing long sleeves. I thought it was gonna be cold in the mall, but I guess they decided to switch off all the air conditioning after 9 p.m. because the mall closes at 9 p.m. but our movie started at 9 p.m. So I don't understand. There are still people in the mall. It was so hot and there was a lot of mosquitoes. Don't do this. But on the last note, I had great soy milk and there was watermelon and yogurt drinks. I'm such a heavy non-alcoholic drinker. Like when I'm watching movies, I'd rather have plenty of drinks than food, because I don't know, I need to constantly hydrate myself, okay? I'm a fat person and I need my liquids, okay? Bye. Blackbird, fly into the light of a dark black night.